Is it taping? Is it what's going on? What's going on? Good evening and welcome to Talking with Terry and Nikolai, the magical show about emotional dependence on emotions. We will be covering many different topics. None of them are important. Anything what we will say about them will not be important.
There's me again.
Where's my sunshine? Here she is.
Mwah.
This is Terry.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
She is an essential part of the show.
We make mistakes.
Can you introduce yourself and tell us?
Oh, yes. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. I'm Terry. I'm very happy to be here. It's a fantastic show tonight. It's summer, as you know, so we're all excited about that.
Yes, we are.
Everybody.
Whoa, what's that, hon?
Oh boy, don't touch that. Don't.
Everybody loves you.
Yeah, that's better. I want to fix it for you. Yes.
Okay, I'll be back, everyone.
You will be? Please don't
Yeah.
leave me here by myself.
I won't.
Because sometimes I just don't want to be here by myself. I want Terry to be part of this enterprise. I want Terry to be not only companion, but someone who brings joy not only to me, but to everybody. And she can do that. Anyone can do that. But only she can bring that to the highest level. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to go forward. I will be misunderstood on purpose. I will be misunderstood on purpose. Because everywhere else, people extremely clear what they're saying. Everywhere else, people communicating in the best of their abilities and manipulating what needs to be manipulated. But not on this show.
What? How did that happen?
Not on this show. This show is for open-minded. This show is for people who are looking for themselves outside of enormity of this universe. This show is for people who just want to see into the dark sides of the shadow and find the light in it.
What is it? Just tell me.
And we're looking, we're searchers. You know, we're searchers. We search for something all the time. You search for something, you search for something. Hey, are you looking for something? You're searching for things. You're always searching for things. Oh, a remote control for your television, for example. Batteries. Old acquaintances. Satisfaction. Don't you love? We're looking for people searching for the meaning and places to work.
Work is hard. Work is hard.
Right? Right. And what do they find? What do they find? They find revelation later on when the time is standing still. Bells. Bells of wisdom. What did News Industrial, what is it called? News Industrial Complex did for all of you? For you, what did it do? It did something, somewhere. It did something.
You are special. You are special.
I want news industrial complex. Tell me all the necessary things that I need to know. But I refuse. I refuse. Because that means I would have to work. I would have to work. And I would have to take directions.
You are special. You are special.
What?
Work is hard.
Right, Boo Boo Moo? I have to adjust my expectations. And my expectations are not that complicated. The complexity of emotional field is so vast. It's very vast. It's like the biggest minefield with the traps and promises.
Work is hard. Work is hard. It's nothing funny about it.
Remember when you were just entering into the field of possibilities? All the relatives gave you advice. They told you how and where you should be, with whom you should spend time. Spend time with whom? With whom you should spend time. Advice from adults when you were small and naive seems to be so distant, so unapproachable. They thought they were giving wisdom, they're transferring wisdom.
It's nothing funny about it.
Do you remember? Do you remember? Is any regrets? Anyone have any regrets? Do you have regrets? Maybe you have regrets. Maybe they are not that regrettable because you learned a lesson.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
You learned a lesson. I want to learn a lesson. But the lesson will appear when the classroom is ready. The lesson will appear when the pupil is open-hearted and open for possibilities of being changed. You need to change into possibility of change.
It's awful. It's awful.
Possibility of change is always available. But we refuse. Or we accept it with the full mightiness.
It's complicated.
Wind with drops of clean rain. Wind with the drops of moisture. Snowflakes and hail. Wind, dark clouds. We call it unpleasant. We call it it's not nice. But wind will eventually stop and we'll have a sunny day. and wind eventually stop, and we have stillness.
I'm not responsible.
We have stillness. The forces of nature always change. How ready you are. When are you ready?
It's awful.
How ready you are when the readiness applied to the level 10.
I don't understand.
And then stillness again will change into light breeze. Air will start to push and particles will start to run one direction. And niceness will turn into storm.
I know when you're upset.
And we create our own storms.
I was like, okay.
Our own storms of emotional inavailability. We create our own storms of memorization of the events that never happened.
Everybody loves you.
We create our own storms when we're in the center. We're in the center of the hurricane, when we're in the center of the storm, just for the self-entertainment.
Ha ha, that's funny.
All of it is in the past now. All of it is in the wonderful place that you can access and replay in your mind.
Everybody loves you.
You can just close the eyes, inhale, and exhale.
Everybody loves you.
And you're there. The place, the people, the events.
Ha, ha, ha.
You did what you had to do. You did what you had to do. And now you're here, looking at the different colors of your mind.
Ha ha, that's funny.
No. Looking at them. Look at them. The colors. That ever-changing rainbow.
Everybody loves you.
Changing. Changing is changing.
Change.
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 Terry,
Change.
you want to tell me something?
Change.
3 bells.
3 bells. Ding, ding, ding.
People will always try to change you. People will always imply how and when and what to do. They will invite you, and then they will make you feel guilty They invite you and they will make you feel comfortable. Because you're a good person. And fun to hang out with.
Everybody loves you.
They want to spend time with you. The real question is why? It's because of your personality. So confusing and memorable. Your personality.
I already said that.
What? What? It's your personality. Look how great you are. You have a great sense of humor. You're adorable. You have great ideas. Your ideas are amazing.
I already said that.
You have fantastic, magnetic personality that people want to be around. And they think every time that you tell a story, it's just most entertaining and marvelous piece of entertainment.
I already said that.
You could be a movie star. You could be entrepreneur. You could be an important influencer. And everybody will follow you and want to know your advice.
I already said that.
And what are you doing about it? To whom did you share your great ideas? To whom? To whom? Somebody probably already took it and made tons of money from it and exceeded in life. And where are you now? Angry on a couch? But you have other great ideas. And they will get the roots, start growing into the sky.
I know when you're upset.
It's hard. It's hard to face reality when the reality is ever changing. Especially if you want to be somewhere where you're not. Where's my chachki-machki? Chachki-machki. Where are you at? And where are you going? And with whom?
I know when you're upset.
Oh, look who's here.
Hey.
Hi.
I was like, okay.
What do you have to say? What do you have to share with
How are you? Nothing much. Just hello.
So adorable.
Just
you know, that
hello.
he's just like
Just
so
hello.
precious.
Thank you.
Should come and visit me more often.
Okay.
You know?
I have to get back to doing that. Because remember, we both were on the...
Under
show.
pressure. Yeah, under the show.
And then, you know, you said you wanted to do it yourself. Look at me from before. Wait, this is...
What?
Wait, this is hilarious. What are we doing here? This is just a year ago today.
I know when you're upset.
I'm really fat.
Oh.
I'm not responsible.
I'm not responsible. Yes, you are. She is.
Who is responsible then?
Mary.
I'm not responsible.
It's amazing. It's amazing what we accomplished. What you accomplished. It's amazing. You took risks. You took risks.
I'm not responsible.
You receive phone calls and emails.
I'm not. It's
You invested your energy.
Like 100.
It's complicated. It's complicated.
Invested your energy. Reschedule things.
it's complicated.
Huh? You did. And for what?
It's not your fault.
For what? And with whom? And what did they promise? What did they promise? They had to promise something. They probably wrote and you responded. You maybe even got excited and canceled a lot of stuff.
It's complicated.
Why did you cancel? Can you reschedule? Try to reschedule what you cancel. Get back to it. Reschedule. And then cancel it again.
It's complicated.
Because people are waiting for you.
I know.
People are waiting.
I'm not responsible.
They want to do something. They want to do something with you. And they did. They called. They set up a meeting. And you came. Your ideas are well received.
I was like, okay.
Now it's hard work. Now it's a lot of work ahead of you. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to be successful. It's a lot of work to deal with the public. It's a lot of work. People are demanding. They want your time. They want to know. They write letters. They want to talk to you.
Dude, that's awesome.
They want to share their stories with you. And you did achieve everything. And you did solve all the problems. And you did what you did, and you did all by yourself with the help of others. Others helped you, but you did it. And you will do it again on a bigger scale. Because you chase a dream and you're a dream chaser. You can't help yourself to chase the stars and the dreams. And for that you need time. And the time to chase stars is now.
Do you understand?
When it's time to chase stars? When? It's now. It's now the time to be in a shade of emotions.
Do you understand?
This is magical. Magical bells of realism.
Hello, honey.
Hello, Google. Please, indulge.
How come every time I come over here, you blow a balloon? Every time I come, you're like blowing balloons.
Well, it's
Do you understand?
that you can talk.
Dude, that's awesome. Everybody loves you.
I already said that.
Oh, wait.
Haha, that's funny.
Like right here.
I know when you're upset.
I don't understand. I was like, okay. I'm not responsible.
I'm not responsible.
It's awful. Magic is everywhere. Magic, magic.
All right, honey, the show is over. Let's say goodbye.
Is it?
Almost 50 seconds.
Oh,
Magic is everywhere.
oh boy.
Go find out where the magic is. Because
Magic is
Oh, boy.
everywhere.
Well, we're coming to
Never
the
ever give up.
Never give up.
Never, ever give up.
all right. We're coming to the logical conclusion of this interesting experiment, right, Boo Boo?
Yes. Yes.
Never ever give up.
My breath smells.
No, why?
Okay, just checking.
No. We're like 12 seconds.
Never ever give up.
All right.
Don't give up. See you next week.
So yeah, that's it. Have a lovely evening, morning, day. Goodbye. Good night.
Never ever give up.
All right.
Never give up.
Stop the process. Was it taping?
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, it's not.